Back home, Minister Shanmugam says the government must acknowledge that there will inevitably be a segment of the population that feels it is being left behind as the country pushes for growth. He adds that the government will have to do all it can to help those people.
The old Yishun Student Service Centre has been given a new look and a new mission. It's now called the CDAC at Yishun and will serve not just students but workers and families too. Speaking at its opening, Law and Foreign Affairs Minister Shanmugam used the centre as an example of how those who fall behind can be given a helping hand. Mr. Shanmugam said economic growth must remain a priority and the challenge for the government is to stay ahead amid global competition. At the same time, it needs to make sure that growth is inclusive.
If you are not getting the full benefit of growth, of course you will feel that you're being left behind, and there is a section of the population which feels like that about the government, and we must acknowledge that. And we must acknowledge that as a genuine, legitimate feeling, and we must say, okay, what can we do to try and help?
Mr. Shanmugam, though, concedes that it may be tough convincing Singaporeans that the government will take care of those in need. He said communication will be key, a point that many People's Action Party MPs have raised in Parliament this week.
You've got to put your hand on your heart, and first issue is you've got to focus on it, accept it as a problem, and then work hard at it.
He added, while the government is there to serve the people, it's a many helping hands approach that will ensure no one slips through the cracks. Separately asked about the case of 2 Singapore women made to do nude squats at a Johor detention centre for alleged immigration offences, Mr. Shanmugam reiterated that the issue must be resolved in accordance with Malaysian laws. He added Singapore has been told that Malaysian authorities are still finalising their investigation report.
We're going for a quick break.